Have you ever wondered what subtle signs might predict how long you'll live beyond your 70s? Believe it or not, scientists have uncovered 7 powerful indicators that can reveal a lot about your future health and longevity. Some of these might be familiar, but trust me, you'll be shocked when you hear number 7. Aging is inevitable, but how we age is something we have more control over than we think. Imagine 2 people in their 70s, one still full of energy, walking briskly, enjoying life, while the other struggles with fatigue, weakness, and health issues. What makes the difference? Science shows that certain physical and mental traits are strong predictors of how long and how well we live. The good news? Many of these factors can be improved, even later in life. If you're curious about whether your daily habits and abilities might predict your future, you need to watch this video until the end. Understanding these signs could help you or a loved one make simple changes that lead to a longer, healthier life. And trust me, number 7 will completely surprise you. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends so they too can learn these essential secrets to a longer life. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Walking speed. Did you know that something as simple as your walking speed can predict how long you'll live? Studies have found that older adults who maintain a brisk walking pace tend to live longer and have a lower risk of developing serious health conditions like heart disease and dementia. Researchers at the University of Pittsburgh analyzed data from nearly 35,000 older adults and discovered that faster walkers had a significantly higher chance of reaching their 80s and 90s compared to slow walkers. Why does walking speed matter so much? It's a reflection of your overall physical and cardiovascular health. A strong heart, good circulation, and efficient muscle function all contribute to a steady and energetic stride. Think about it. If someone struggles to keep up on a simple walk, it often means their muscles, joints, or even their heart isn't working as efficiently as it should. A real-life example? Picture 2 75-year-olds. One walks daily, climbs stairs without hesitation, and keeps an active lifestyle. The other avoids movement, walks at a sluggish pace, and feels out of breath easily. Over time, the difference between them becomes huge, not just in mobility, but in overall lifespan and health. So, what can you do? If your walking speed has slowed down, start incorporating daily walks, light jogging, or leg-strengthening exercises like squats or resistance training. Even walking just 10 to 15 minutes a day at a moderate pace can make a difference. The faster and stronger you stay on your feet, the better your chances of a longer, healthier life. Number 2. Grip strength. Have you ever struggled to open a jar or grip a heavy bag of groceries? It turns out that your grip strength is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Research shows that a weaker grip is linked to a higher risk of heart disease, stroke, and even early death. A study published in The Lancet analyzed 140,000 adults across 17 countries and found that for every 5-kilogram decrease in grip strength, the risk of death increased by 16%. Why is grip strength so important? Your hands are powered by muscles, tendons, and nerves that are connected to your overall muscle health. A weak grip doesn't just mean weak hands. It can signal reduced muscle mass, poor circulation, and declining nerve function throughout the entire body. Strong hands usually indicate a strong core, stable posture, and better coordination, all of which contribute to a longer and healthier life. Think of someone in their 70s or 80s who can still firmly shake hands, carry their groceries, or confidently grip a cane. They likely have better physical resilience and independence. On the other hand, a weak grip could mean an increased risk of falls, fractures, and overall frailty. So, how can you improve it? The good news is that grip strength can be trained at any age. Simple activities like squeezing a stress ball, using hand grippers, or lifting light weights can strengthen your hands and forearms over time. Even hanging from a bar for a few seconds or twisting a towel tightly can help. By keeping your grip strong, you're not just improving your hands, you're protecting your overall health and longevity. Number 3. Balance. Standing on one leg for 10 seconds predicts longevity. How long can you stand on one leg? It might sound like a simple challenge, but according to researchers, your ability to balance on one foot for at least 10 seconds can be a powerful predictor of your overall health and longevity. A study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that adults over the age of 50 who failed this simple balance test were twice as likely to die within the next 10 years compared to those who passed it. But why is balance so important? Good balance reflects strong muscles, healthy joints, and a well-functioning nervous system. As we age, our coordination naturally declines, increasing the risk of falls and fractures, one of the leading causes of injury-related deaths in older adults. A person with poor balance is far more likely to suffer from hip fractures, head injuries, and even loss of independence. Think about it. If you've ever watched an older adult struggle to put on their shoes while standing, you might have noticed their body wobbling or tipping forward. Now imagine another person the same age who can stand effortlessly, even while reaching for something. That difference in balance and stability is often a sign of better muscle function and brain health. The good news? Balance can be improved at any age. Simple exercises like practicing standing on one leg for 10 to 15 seconds, walking heel to toe in a straight line, or doing yoga and Tai Chi can significantly strengthen balance and coordination. Even everyday activities, like brushing your teeth while standing on one foot, can help. So, take a quick test right now. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds? If not, it might be time to add some balance exercises to your routine. By improving your balance, you're not just preventing falls, you're increasing your chances of living a longer, healthier life. Number 4. Sleep quality. We all know how refreshed we feel after a good night's sleep, but did you know that sleep quality is directly linked to how long you'll live? Studies have shown that poor sleep increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, obesity, and even dementia. In fact, research from Harvard Medical School found that adults who consistently sleep less than 6 hours per night have a higher risk of early death compared to those who get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. But it's not just about the number of hours. You need deep, restorative sleep for your body to heal and function properly. During deep sleep, your body repairs cells, balances hormones, and flushes out toxins from the brain. Without it, your immune system weakens, your memory suffers, and your heart works harder than it should. Ever notice how older adults who sleep poorly often seem more forgetful, irritable, or fatigued? That's because chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to Alzheimer's disease and accelerated aging. On the flip side, those who sleep well tend to have better focus, stronger immune systems, and even healthier skin. If you find yourself tossing and turning at night, you're not alone. Many adults struggle with sleep as they age. However, by improving your sleep hygiene, you reduce your risk of serious health problems and increase your chances of a longer, healthier life. So tonight, make sleep a priority. Your future self will thank you. Number 5. Appetite and diet. Have you ever noticed that some older adults still enjoy their meals with enthusiasm, while others lose interest in food? Your appetite is a powerful signal of your overall health and longevity. Studies show that a declining appetite in older age is often a warning sign of underlying health issues, including muscle loss, a weakened immune system, and even a shorter lifespan. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors with a healthy appetite tend to live longer and have better resistance to illness. But it's not just about eating more. It's about eating the right foods. Longevity experts have studied populations in blue zones, regions where people often live past 100, such as Okinawa, Japan, and Sardinia, Italy. And one thing they all have in common is a nutrient-rich, plant-heavy diet. These long-lived individuals eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and lean proteins, while minimizing processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats. Your diet is one of the most powerful tools for living a long and healthy life. By eating well and keeping a strong appetite, you're fueling your body with what it needs to thrive, well into your 80s, 90s, and beyond. Number 6. Stress management. We all experience stress, but did you know that how you manage stress could determine how long you live? Chronic stress increases inflammation, weakens the immune system, and accelerates aging, making it one of the biggest silent killers in modern life. A study from the University of California found that people who consistently experience high levels of stress age faster at the cellular level, with shortened telomeres, the protective caps on our DNA that naturally shrink as we get older. Shorter telomeres are directly linked to a higher risk of heart disease, cancer, and early death. Think of two people in their 70s. One constantly worries, gets irritated easily, and has trouble relaxing. The other stays calm, handles challenges with patience, and practices stress-reducing habits. Which one do you think will live longer? Studies have shown that those who manage stress well tend to have lower blood pressure, healthier hearts, and even better memory as they age. Remember, stress is unavoidable, but how you respond to it makes all the difference. If you learn to manage stress effectively, you're not just improving your mood, you're literally adding years to your life. Number 7. Social connections. Would you believe that loneliness can be as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day? Research from Harvard University's famous 75-year-long study on happiness and longevity found that strong social connections are one of the most important factors in living a long and fulfilling life. People who maintain close relationships with family, friends, and their community tend to be happier, healthier, and live longer. Why do social connections have such a powerful effect on longevity? When we interact with others, our brains release oxytocin and dopamine, which help reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and boost immune function. On the other hand, chronic loneliness leads to higher levels of inflammation, a weaker immune system, and an increased risk of dementia and heart disease. Think of two people in their 80s. One spends time socializing, calling friends, participating in community events, and enjoying conversations with loved ones. The other is isolated, rarely speaks to anyone, and spends most of their time alone. The socially active person is more likely to stay mentally sharp, maintain better mobility, and even feel a greater sense of purpose. Meanwhile, the isolated person is at a much higher risk of depression, cognitive decline, and even early death. So, how can you strengthen your social connections and increase your lifespan? Stay in touch with family and friends. A simple phone call or visit can make a huge difference. Join a community group, whether it's a book club, fitness class, or church group. Staying involved keeps you engaged. Make new friends. It's never too late. Volunteering, taking classes, or attending local events can introduce you to like-minded people. Use technology to stay connected. Video calls, social media, and messaging apps can help maintain relationships even from a distance. Prioritize social time. Just like diet and exercise, make socializing a regular part of your routine. Humans are wired for connection, and having meaningful relationships isn't just good for the soul. It adds years to your life. So if you want to live longer, reach out, reconnect, and make time for the people who matter most. There you have it, 7 powerful signs that can predict how long you'll live after 70. From walking speed and grip strength to stress management and social connections, each of these factors plays a crucial role in your overall health and longevity. The best part? You have control over most of them. Aging well isn't just about luck or genetics. It's about making small, consistent choices that keep your body strong, your mind sharp, and your spirit engaged. Whether it's walking a little faster, improving your diet, getting better sleep, or strengthening your relationships, each positive change can add years to your life and life to your years. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these signs surprised you the most? What steps are you taking to stay healthy and active as you age? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. And before you go, don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to the channel for more valuable insights on health and longevity. Share this video with friends and family so they can benefit too. Thanks for watching, and here's to a long, healthy, and fulfilling life.